Rachel and today I'm back in my B6 Stalogy. We're going to plan for the week ahead and we're going to use this beautiful kit from Papershare. Now I've never used a kit from Papershare before. This is one that I bought quite a while ago. This is a sunflower kit and I'm hoping that it's still available for you guys in the shop. If it's not, I'm sorry about that. I think I bought it when I bought a Papershare planner. I bought one of the flamingo planners that she was selling in the A5 size as a teacher gift. And I picked this up at the same time for myself and it's quite a big kit. So I think we're going to do a day to a page, but to start with we've got our 9 full boxes. We've got lots of checklist boxes, some Monday through Sundays and some functionals there at the top. This paper's quite thick and I keep thinking there's more than one. Is there more than one stuck together? There is, isn't there? Is there? No, it's just quite thick paper and I keep thinking there's more than one page stuck together. Then we've got our washi and we've got some date covers. Now I'm going to trim that so I get 2 pieces out of it, but I am going to need to pull some washi from my collection as well. We've also got some deco. And then we have got some page flags, some icons, the most beautiful weekend banner and some checklists. On the viewfinder up there, I thought they were teeth. They're obviously bows and I'm sure you can see that, but my bad eyes, because the viewfinder's not too near me, I thought they were teeth. But why do I need a row of teeth? Then we've got some functionals and a build you and some trackers. And then we have also got all of our headers and some more functionals down there at the bottom as well. So as you can see, there's quite a lot there. So I think that I can do a day to a page. It's also Monday today. It's the last full week of the holidays. The kids go back to school a week tomorrow. So I do have quite a bit of stuff to sort out. I'm going to have some to-do lists. I thought, yeah, let's just do a day to a page. So I'm going to go off and find some washi in my collection and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so we're just going to add one washi this time. We have got this one, which is from Simply Gilded, and it's a really light pink, and it's got gold bows on it, and I think that that is just going to complement that kit really nicely. So if I cut the other washi in half, I am going to get, I'm only lining the top or lining the bottom, probably the top, I usually do the top. So if I'm going to get 2 pages out of that one, and then I'll need to do 2 double pages out of this one, 2 double pages out of that one, that should be the 8, we should be good. But we will see. Anyway, let's jump in here and see where we are at. Let's get all of this stuff out. This is getting real chunky. She is a huge chunkster. We definitely can't fasten on the first anymore. We are fastening on the second. I think we'll be all right for a bit. Can you see I've got a bit of movement in? Can you see a bit of movement in there? So yeah, we should be okay for now. We're going to power through. So we are here. Show you how last week turned out. That's how last week turned out. That was using a Grand Plans kit. I love it. It's just so summery and beautiful. I thought I'd forgot to put the date covers on them, but I put them on the headers, the date dots. Right then, so we want this week and then 7 days. So let's do this. So let me get to the page that's got the date covers on then. So we do have 7 and a spare, which means that I can put a this week on. My only problem with that is that the font is white and my font is going to be black. Anyway, let's cut these. We'll start the first page with these. Just roughly get it in the middle. Yeah, so I've never used one of these kits before, but aren't they beautiful? I need to go back. Papershare is one of those shops that I absolutely love. I really do love it. I've loved it from the very beginning since it was Toffee Bananas. But because it's not on Etsy, or I don't shop with them on Etsy, I don't think they're on Etsy, because it's a standalone website, I just forget to go and look. But they do some of my favourite icons. The YouTube ones are one of my favourites. The bin day ones that they do are one of my favourites. The pillows, the little sleepy pillows are one of my favourites. So I do need to go over and have a little shop over there when I get a few spare pennies. We'll go and have a little look and stock up on all the good things that I like, I think. Now then, did we manage to... Oh, and you see we didn't manage to get them equal. Is it far off? I think we'll be okay. Gosh, I feel like I've done a whole day already. It's like 10 o'clock, I think, or 10:30. Oh, my watch isn't on. Where's my watch not on? Oh, I hate technology. Nothing ever works the way it's supposed to, right? Okay. We'll see. We'll see what time it is shortly. Well, these are cute as well. These are little sort of headers. Right, so we want this week. Shall I put them in the middle? Let's put all the date covers in the middle and just do a bit of a higgledy-piggledy week. I kind of like doing that. I always sort of do this when I'm doing my bundles from Pookie Bear Cuties. Yeah, let's do this. Right, so let's go for this week then. Did we get to the time yet? Okay, it's 10:42. Yeah, my point was, I feel like I've done a whole day already. Paige and I have been to Aldi already this morning and Pets at Home because we were back. We were like back for 9:30. We were up and out, but I'm setting an alarm at the moment for 7 o'clock, which I know that's not the earliest in the world, but ordinarily in the holidays, Paige and I would probably wake up about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm just really quite conscious. Dexter won't do anything for anybody but me anymore. So Chris tries to get him up in the morning to go to the toilet, and Jensen tries to get him up in the morning to go to the toilet, but he won't do it. But I'll come downstairs and I'll let him smell me, give him a cuddle, and then he'll stand up on the bed and navigate his way out to the garden and go to the toilet. So I'm just really conscious that if I don't get up to do that for him, he's waiting a long time for the toilet. I don't go to bed until about midnight, so you know, it's not a crazy amount of time considered, but anyway, I'm just conscious that my boy needs me. So we were up, so I was like, right, let's get up, let's get out, let's get jobs done. So we needed to go and get some dog food, and then we needed a bit of shopping. Let's do a Monday through Sunday on this page then. I do like that one, but it's really hard to see the Monday through Sunday, so I'm going to go with this one here on this side. So let's pop this down here. I'm going to put an icon on it that suggests that this is for meal tracking. So we will dig into my reusable sticker books. Somebody was asking about my reusable sticker books the other day. Two people. Number one, this is from Josephine Bow Designs. This is where I buy mine from. I absolutely adore that shop, and all of the covers that they have are absolutely gorgeous. Mine has an overlay on it that I put on it myself. So all of the stars that you can see and the dots there, they are what comes on the cover when you buy it. But all of the extra sparkle you can see when I do that, that's on an overlay. But yeah, and the second question was, how do I get my stickers to stay in it because yours always peel up? What's the secret? I genuinely don't know. I don't have a secret. I just don't have a problem with them peeling up. And I've got two of these. This one here. Now this is also from Josephine Bow Designs, but this cover is not. I scratched my Dreamer cover. So this is just a big vinyl sticker from Sweet Kawaii Designs, I think it is. And I stuck that on, but the paper inside and the actual like bones of the book is still Josephine Bow Designs. I don't have the problem that my stickers pull up, and there's stickers in here from everywhere. So I'm really sorry that I can't give you, you know, I'd love to give out a tip that will solve a problem for people, but it's not a problem that I suffer with. But if anybody's got a solution to that in the comments, feel free to write it in, and maybe who asked that will see it. Lost my train of thought. We're looking for some meal tracking stickers. Here we go, we'll do this one. And then you know that that's meal tracking. So this is just what we have for tea, and it's what I have. It's what I'm eating. Hence the reason why sometimes it'll be nothing, 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 toast, toast, toast. Because it's no... because it's no secret that I have a terrible relationship with food. I have not hidden that. When I get stressed, I either eat way too much or don't eat at all. And that is literally my coping mechanism. I've been honest with you guys about that for a long time. Right then, so let's do trackers. We'll do one for medication and one for skincare as always. Where do I want to put these? Do I want to just carry on straight down the way? Yeah, I think maybe I do. I like this paper. I have a funny thing about paper. So I was talking the other day on the channel about wanting my unicorn paper, as in like it's my unicorn paper. It's the paper that sorry, I can't talk and spell, I'll spell wrong. As it's like the paper that I think is the best paper, which is very similar to this actually, but Paper K's paper. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram to a paper company where the paper is actually called My Unicorn Paper. How funny is that? So I'm gonna give it a go anyway, and we'll see what it's like. But yeah, I thought when I'm saying my unicorn paper, I mean like my personal favourite type of paper. But I couldn't believe it that there was a company with that name, and I definitely want to try it. So that was yeah, that was a good recommendation. I was happy with that. Right then, so on here we're going to do a to-do list. I think we do have some checklists. However, I'm conscious of how many I've got because I'm going to need one for every single day. But I do have some checklists over here, so I think we'll be okay. It doesn't always need to be a box. I'm just thinking. Right, we're going to use a little one over here then. Actually, I probably should have chosen a pink one, shouldn't I? Let's have a pink one. We'll put that there. And then if we look in the back of this book, I reckon we've got like a little important or something. Just so that the things that I must do this week get done. I need to buy school uniform. I've not done it yet. I'm that person that has not done it yet. But it's a rough month in August for money because it's Jensen's birthday. We obviously had the whole shenanigan with his present money because of the mess up with the Argos card, blah, 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 blah. You've heard that story 1,000 times. So yeah, school uniform this year is coming at the end, but I definitely do need to do it. Okay, I need to go to the post office today because I did a D-stash the other day and a couple of people bought from that. And then there's nothing else I don't think. Oh, lunchbox. Paige wants to go to the Smiggle shop and buy a lunchbox. Perfect. Okay, so happy with that. And then we'll just have a full box down here, I think. Let's have a look and see what we can find. She's a little cutie, isn't she? Let's have her on. Okay, I'll put that there and we'll leave that there for now and see how that turns out. Maybe I'll put a little bit of deco down as well. I did have a quite cute little bookshelf situation here. And that's quite nice. Let's just put that in there. Oh, that's fun. I like that a lot. That's turned out really cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. So then let's move on to Monday. The first thing I want to do is to put the first checklist down. We'll have a long one because I do have some bits and pieces that I want to do today. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I have a Galaxy watch. I don't know. How do you stop it from vibrating? Because when I do this... Oh, if I press it again, does it... Oh, so that... I've got it on 0. Oh! I did it. It's blocking out the name, and that's my nan. It says, that looks good. Does he eat them? Is he allowed to eat them? Laugh out loud. It's because I sent her a video of Dexter. So he managed to make his way from the bed by the power of his nose all the way to the couch, climb up on the couch with his 2 front paws because he can't get his fat butt up there, and to sniff to the Paige had a peach, and I sent her a video of it to say he might not have any eyes or ears, but there's nothing wrong with this boy's sense of smell because he managed to find the peach. He's not allowed them, unfortunately. They're not poisonous to dogs as far as I know. Do fact check that yourself, but Dexter's not allowed them because he's got a very sensitive tummy in his old age, and yeah, he's not allowed anything. He managed to have a little episode of a dicky tummy the other day, and I don't know what set it off because literally all he eats now is his Royal Canin. He's not allowed anything else. So I don't know what set that off. What else do I need to do today? I do want to put some more stuff on the D-stash. I'm trying to make some funds drastically, and hence the reason why I want to do vintage as well. But I think that's it for now. Now then, I am going to write down that we've already been to Pets at Home and we've already been to Aldi. So let me get my full boxes, which I think are over here. There we go. So we'll do this one for Aldi. I was literally there for door opening and it was bloody amazing because it was quiet. Oh, I hate Aldi when it's busy. I hate anywhere when it's busy, actually. Do you know what? I love my friends and family and all of that jazz, but I would quite like to roam around the world on my own, just getting stuff done. I can't be bothered with queues in places and people that are not getting to, you know, look alive. Come on, come on. I don't have 5 hours to stand looking at a tin of beans or waiting behind you whilst you stand looking at a tin of beans. Just let's get stuff done. If I was a celebrity, I would want them to close a shop for me so that I could go and shop alone. But not because I'm a diva or it's because it's one of those like, don't you know who I am moments. Literally just for speed. What do you think? Do you agree or no? Okay, so there we have that we went to Aldi. Let's pop down that we went to Pets at Home. I haven't put a glitter header down, have I? But I do still have the room. Let's do that. And these ones are my favourite, the darker pink ones. These are quite nice glitter headers as well. Lovely. Okay, so let's put down then about, I think we're having enchiladas for tea. Either enchiladas or I bought a beef brisket from Tesco the other day for Chris. So he'll have that with mash and the broccoli that's got the long stems. It's not in the floret, it's in the like long ones. What do you call it? There's a local restaurant near me that calls it broccolini. I think they've just made that up because I've tried to look and I can't see it being called broccolini in the shop. I can't remember what it is called. Right, Pets at Home then. Let's get that down as well. We like a little trip to Pets at Home. Paige likes to have a little look at the fish, and if she gets lucky, there's usually a few dogs in there that she can have a little cuddle with. And this morning she met a sausage, a little sausage dog. She had a cuddle with him, so that was cute. And it was Dexter's food that I was going to get, so I do have a dog sticker sheet from Happy Sherpa Papery that I think is in here because I had it out yesterday. There we go. And there's a doggy food bowl on there. The colours actually are a good match as well. So let's put that down there. Oh, that is cute. Okay. Next then, I'm going to put down that I am doing some filming today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a page flag down. And I'm going to put that here. I'm going to go in my script folder and look for my Josephine Bow Designs film stickers, which are here. We'll use this one. Put that on there. And then if I put a checklist down, how many videos am I going to film today? I'm hoping a few. I'll put a 3 down, and if I need more, I can put another 3 down. So we've got this one. Which we are filming now. Tick. And then I've got, oh, and I know what else I can put on here. There is a RachelBeautyPlans video going up today, so you will have already seen it. Now, this isn't going to become a massive thing. This is not going to be an all the time thing. The original time that we did it because she was bored, there was nothing to do and it was a rainy day. But I've had a few comments and a few people messaging me like for another one. Like, is there another Pagey Plans coming? So she did film one yesterday because, again, it was a rubbish day and she was looking for something to do. And I said, well, people have asked for another video if you want to do one. So, yeah, she did one. But it's not going to become a regular thing, particularly not when she's at school. She's not going to be doing them when she's at school. But if we get the holidays and there's a day where we can do them, then I'm sure that you'll get the odd one. But I know that she definitely has a little fan club on here that love it when she pops on the videos. But I'm also aware there's probably some people that it really annoys that I do put them up. Which is fine. It's fine. You know? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I just do my thing. Which is fine. That is absolutely fine. I do understand that you are not coming here to watch a 7-year-old play with stickers. Not really sure why you come here to watch me play with stickers, to be honest, but you do. I'm just conscious that I've not left a space for my full box. So, have I? I can squeeze it on, but it's going to be low. Let's move that up. If we move things up, we'll make a bit of space there, won't we? That's fine. Okay, so let's get my trusty undo out, my undo that I'm running out of. And I'm getting panicky about where I can purchase it from again because it was hard to get hold of last time. I think someone sent me the link to the American Amazon and it was on there. There's a bit of trouble with having it shipped, I think. It's hard work to get shipped because of an ingredient that's in it. And there is an undo that can't be sold in California, is it? And you've got a different one over there, but it's not as good, apparently, I've been told. There's no product in the UK that matches it. Have I moved that up at all? A substantial amount or no? Not really, have I? No, it's stuck back down. Oh, dearie me. Shape yourself, Rach. That's what my nan said to me sometimes when I was younger. Shape yourself. Okay. Oh, there's a hair. Let's get that hair off. I think it came off the top of here. Right, let's move these up then. Okay. So let's move it up. Oh, have I got hair on it again? Right, so let's move that up a bit more. And then let's put this back on. Okay, and then let's move this up a bit more. And then let's, come on, there we go. And then let's move this up and then we should have enough room for our full box as well. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I've not had any breakfast because I was that eager to get out and get a job done. I think it's going to rain as well. That was one of the main reasons why. And then I've come back and I thought, oh, well, I'll just film because it's better lighting in the morning than it is in the night time or the afternoon. But I did buy myself some tinned tomatoes. So I think I'm going to have some tinned tomatoes on toast for it'll be a brunch, won't it? A breakfast, lunch. Perfect. I love that. Okay. Let's move on to Tuesday then. I love how this is turning out already. Yeah, so a brunch I'm going to have, and I'm going to have tomatoes on toast, which is probably not very appetising or interesting to some of you. But it's one of my favourites, actually. Let's use this one for the next bit then. I feel like I've got 1,000 things to do, not enough time to do them. I need to nip to the Co-op as well to go and get some snacks. I'm going to see a Broadway show with Alison tomorrow night. I'm not sure what it is. She just messaged me the other day. She's got free tickets through her work. And I kept saying to her, okay, what show is it? And she just kept saying Broadway. And I was like, okay, but what show? And she was like, it's Broadway. Is there an actual show called Broadway? We're having a bit of a miscommunication by WhatsApp. I'm like, but what show is it though? Broadway. Laugh out loud. No, I know. Woman, I know, but what? But the place that we are going, I saw her last time we went. It's where we went to see the Still Game show. She had Revels in her handbag. And so I didn't take snacks last time. I wasn't sure. We always do it at the theatre, but I wasn't sure if it was the type of place where you could take your own stuff in or whether or not they'd like bloody kick you out, so I didn't. But I'm definitely going to take some sweets, but I'm not sure that I'd get away with taking a drink. I think we're going to have to buy drinks in there. It's more of a, like, you have like a round table and sit down. It's like a cabaret show situation rather than a, like, sitting in rows at the theatre situation. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to text her in a bit and say I'm going to grab snacks, but do you reckon we can take a drink? Because the drinks were hella expensive last time we went in there. Chris wanted to make one as well, actually, this week, he said yesterday, because do you remember he went for the doctor's appointment a few weeks ago and they sent him for an x-ray for his arm? And the x-ray came back and it's absolutely fine, but it's still bothering him. That arm is still bothering him. I forgot the headers on this page. So he said yesterday, I want to go and have a look, see what they say again, and just say it's still bothering me. It's probably muscle. So maybe you might need a bit of physiotherapy on it, or some muscle cream or something, I don't know. But we've tried deep heat and that type of stuff from the shop and it's not really doing anything. Obviously his job's quite a physical job, like pushing the hospital beds and looking after the patients and stuff. So he needs to be in full tip-top condition. Right, let's put this weekend banner down then. It is just too beautiful to leave. And I am going to just put it here like that. Or shall I put it at the bottom? Let's put it at the bottom. That is very, very pretty. I love that a lot. Absolutely beautiful. I am really liking how this is turning out. It's gorgeous. Now then, do we have a race on Sunday? That is a question. I feel like we potentially could, because we've only just gone back to racing. Yesterday's race was brilliant. So we've got Monza. Yeah, we're at Monza. We do have a race. So let's put that down. We'll put our page flag down here. And then we'll stick this on. As always, my scripts are from Crafty Planning. They've been very, very useful. I've used every single one so far. And I'll carry on doing it. And then let's get our full boxes down. So since we've got the weekend banner on this one, we'll do the full box on the bottom of this one. Okay. Oh, don't stick there. I don't think they are removable stickers, but you do have just a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you do have just a second to bring it up if you need to, which is handy. And then the last one, so we can get rid of that page in a minute when I've got that to do off it, it's just this one that's going to sit up here. Okay. So we'll do a checklist box. We'll do a checklist on this one. And let's get our header for it. And then we'll do a checklist box on this one. And then we'll do our header for it. Quite a few to-dos towards the weekend. Definitely going to go and need to do a food shop for packed lunch stuff and that. We're all going to be doing that again. And I need to go to Tesco to get the remainder of the school uniform that I don't need to get from the school shop. Because there's a few items. And luckily, Paige's school has a tartan pinafore or skirt in very specific colours. So I can't just go and pick it up off the shelf in a supermarket. So that's a Tesco's job. Right, we need to do date dots and then I think we are done. So let's have a look and see which ones I've got to do. I feel like a little bit of gold foil would be really nice. So let's have a look at the dates. So I know that this is the 1st. So is this the 28th? Yeah, the 28th. I think it's going to have to be the other sheet. Where have they gone? Oh, I haven't got any 28s on there either. got a 30 missing on there and I've not got the top. I think it's going to have to be a mix of these two sheets. Are they the same colour? They are the same colour. I think we can make it work if we use a mix of both the sheets. So what did I say? 28. Yeah, 28 today. Let's just double check that on the card. Yeah, 28 today. So if it was 28 here. And then 29. There's not a 30. There is not a 30 on either sheet. Oh. Please tell me that I have another set. These ones are holographic. They are not quite the same. I mean, I don't suppose it would be the end of the world if I had to use it. That's rose gold. Oh no. Oh, they're sparkle. They've got like an overlay on them. I mean, again, same thing. I don't suppose one would make a difference. That's a better colour match than the holographic, so I'll put those in. I've got these, but they're not the right size. What a disaster. I've got two more there, but I don't have a 30. Oh, we've got a whole stack here. Please, please, please be a 30. Hey, there we go. Disaster averted. Perfect. There we go. And then, which one are we having now? 31st. I'll take the 31st off here. And the third is the Sunday. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we are done, I think. I like how that has turned out. We've got lots of boxes left. We have used all of the full boxes. We've got loads of functionals there. We do have some functionals at the top and some spare checklist boxes. We do have some more functionals on there as well, some icons and some page flags. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever and I'll see you soon. Bye!